Angela, you look so cute.
Oh, thanks, Sammy.
I like your star-spangled titties.
Oh my God.
Starstruck.
Jesus Christ.
No, more fast. He was obsessed with it.
You would dig it, bro.
I know. I need to try it again, though. It's one of those series that's so long.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Who's tall? Is he tall?
No.
Can you hear?
I also didn't.
You said clearly. Winston, go to the DR.
Winston,
Not
go to the
Winston.
DR.
I mean, first.
They said clearly.
Clearly.
Hey, do you know everybody's names yet?
Barely.
It's kind of confusing because they all sound the same.
Everyone has the
Winston,
E.
Caitlin. I got it.
Winston and Fessy?
Well,
Says JC and Casey.
JC Casey, Haley Bailey.
Casey, Casey, Bailey, Haley, Patty, Pucci, Pichu.
Caitlin, Winston, Haley, Bailey, JC, Casey, Angela.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right?
two Angelas.
Steve, Tyler, Brett,
Steve Tyler Brett. That's easy.
Such a
Scotty.
white American boy.
Chad and Brad.
Chad and Brad.
We have two
Chad, Brad.
additional
You can call
house
me
guests.
Chad.
Yeah.
Chad.
Chad.
I like Chad better than Winston.
No.
Thanks.
Nah.
You're like, Winston's not my
I didn't really
birthday.
I didn't really have a choice in the matter.
It's just not his
I
name.
think
but-
Winston's such a good name. It's
Why
so
did they,
like,
why did they call you Winston?
It's different.
It's unique.
Huh?
Why did they call you Winston?
Why?
Yeah.
Because I mean that's the parents that's the name my parents picked, I guess.
Is there a reason why,
no
though?
reason why?
No.
They
It's
just
not a
call you
family
Winston.
name or
Winston, what's your
anything.
middle
My
name?
bad. Howard.
Right, Howard.
Yeah.
Right.
Winston's a good name.
Yeah.
It's I think my
Wait, now you'll
Mom just liked her
appreciate
name.
it.
What?
My name is Caitlin Sauer Herman, Sauer without an H.
oh
Because H's are you.
H's are you. I got a lot of H's in mine.
I'm grabbing a blanket. I mean, a top. What am I saying? Yeah.
Winston Hines.
Can you grab something there to cover myself with? I'm cold.
What?
Please.
Why do they call you Winston?
You wanna cuddle me?
I'm gonna call you Joseph. From here on.
Joseph, you asking for my name?
I
Is
like.
it
I know your
Joseph?
name, Joseph Charles. It's not that hard.
It's because it's been on my family for like years of years.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's why they picked it.
What's the last name? Moundain.
Mandoex.
Monduix.
Do it.
French.
Your full name is Joseph Charles?
Hmm?
Okay. I didn't know that. I knew
Joe.
JC. I just didn't know what JC stood for.
JC sounds fun.
I think I like Joey. Can I just call you Joey?
You can call me whatever you want, Daddy.
Unfortunate.
Whatever you want, Daddy.
Scotty, are you Scotty or Scott?
Hmm?
Are you Scott or Scotty?
My birth certificate is
JC.
Scott. This is my initial. My middle initial is E.
Young Ty.
Scotty.
Oh, gotcha.
That's my name for you now. Young Ty.
Thank you.
So Scott E. Too Hottie is not too far
Got eat too hot.
shop.
Oh my gosh, I
I have
love that gray blanket. I have not seen this
Awesome,
one yet.
right?
It's in the HOH room.
You
No,
son
I
of a
give you
bitch.
this one.
Let's play tug of war.
No, stop!
You gotta do it like dogs though and hold it with your
I
mouth.
hate you. You have one.
I know, but I wanted to play tug of war.
Wait, you know what? You grab that one.
That was
I'm
fun.
caught
Man,
and
Tyler's gonna get like a rug burn from
I
that.
know, man.
Going over.
No, go ahead. This one's a nice one.
This is nice
I
though.
don't know where that one's from. What's
I think
one?
this might be from the HOH room.
Yeah.
There's two of
Sounds,
them up there.
it looks like it would be from
Angela, do you have a
the
middle name?
Yep.
And that red one too, right?
Logan.
Is that really middle name?
Yeah.
So it's Angela Logan?
I love that name for a girl.
Badass.
Angela Logan?
Nope, I don't know where it came
That's
from.
a sweet middle name.
Fucking
That's a sweet girl
Wolverine is
name.
right.
Wait,
It's
that's your
awesome.
last name?
Rummins.
That's awesome.
And your middle name's Logan? That's so cute.
Angela.
Angela Logan.
That's a great girl
Kicks
name.
ass. I'm sorry, it really does.
Thank you.
Angela Logan. It's different.
Casey.
Wish I was named something
Mine's
like
Casey
that.
Casey.
Something cool like that.
Casey Kasem. Just kidding.
Oh no, Tyler. Tyler, shop string, cop string, chop string, or something with string.
Yours is
Fun string.
Tyler
No,
Ross.
cat spring, cat spring.
What?
Wait, hold
Crispin.
on. Don't tell me. What do you tell me? Crispin.
Caspring.
I was
Casper.
trying to get that.
That's right, Crispin?
Crispin.
Crispin.
That's my last name.
Krispy Kreme.
Ross.
I
Tyler
have to
Ross.
ask, is it after the guy in Friends?
Yep. No, it's not. Every guy in my family has that middle name.
Scott, what is the E for in your middle name?
Edward.
I was
What's
gonna
that?
guess that.
Ooh, I'll give you one guess. Go ahead.
I
guess.
love his
Edward.
last
Oh,
name.
fuck, okay.
Yay.
Scott's last name.
Scotty, what's your last name?
Steven Seagal.
Salty.
Oh yeah.
Or salt.
Sultan.
Salt.
The Sultan of Squat.
What's your last name, Steve?
Chip
Middle name?
debris.
Russ.
Oh yeah, I don't need that. I didn't even need the chips. I did eat.
I actually fucking like it.
It's just like
It's so weird. I don't plan on being out there forever, but
crazy people.
one of my teammates was trying to get me to move out here to LA. But I can't do the traffic.
I know, man.
It is a torture. Like, because you don't even want to leave sometimes because you just know it's going to be traffic.
You
You're
know it's
spending
gonna
majority of
take
your time.
forever.
You're spending majority of your time in traffic, and it's like, this wastes my damn time.
Yeah. My friend David and I planned on moving to Santa Monica someday.
Yeah, that'd be sick. I mean, just to experience it too, you know, just to be there.
Yeah.
Couple
I
years,
feel like
just
what
to
better
see.
time than like right after this.
Yeah, true that. No, you're right. I just started a new lease though, like last month.
Yeah.
With my roommate, yeah.
For a year.
Yeah,
Mine was only until August, so that was good.
nice.
So I'm gonna come out here with just the car.
Yeah.
I'll be like
you start
living in
over.
my car basically.
No,
Well, I
there's a
won't
lot
be,
of-
but like.
yeah, there's a lot of people out here. That,
Yeah. I would
are
have
you
to
really
just
thinking
drive
about doing it this year?
What?
Are you,
Moving
like,
out
moving?
here? Yeah, I think so. Depends how things are, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you never know.
Depends how things go with this.
Especially you'll know people, like more people out here
Yeah,
too.
exactly. I didn't know too many people out here before.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, why not? You're young.
Mm-hmm.
Live it up.
I mean, I think it's especially bad when there's like billionaires. Literal.
My goodness.
Yeah.
Damn. How's everything with you and Haley though? Like, is nothing going on? Is it just regular
Yeah,
friendship?
we're just friends.
Just friends?
Yeah, 100%.
That's cool. That's cool, honestly. I think it was cool in the beginning to do the whole showman's BS shit, but like when you actually look into it, it's just like it's cool to just have somebody just to
Yeah.
rock with and show with and
Yeah,
stuff.
exactly. I mean, I like Haley, but it's just like, you know, I don't know.
D-
It's not like a super huge connection thing.
Yeah, it's not
Enough
okay.
where
Yeah,
I'd be like, oh, okay, let's get a showman.
let's pursue it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Fred said the same thing about Angela on like day 2 or 3. He was like, he tried to connect with her, but there was nothing there. It was just physical, like you're cute, but
Yeah.
there's no type of connection.
Yeah. Exactly.
Damn, I think that's the reason why me and Bailey like can't stay away from that
'Cause
showman
there
shit.
is that connection.
Huh?
Because there is.
There is that connection.
Yeah.
Like
and
that's
you can't avoid that. No
and
matter how
that
hard you
sucks.
try.
You know what I'm saying? Because I came in this game dolo. I came in this game alone, wanted to play alone, but then it's like when there's like a physical connection, and it's like you can't resist or avoid that. It's like
There's shit you can control in this game. There's shit you can't control, and you can't worry about the thing you can't control. You know.
I thought coming into this game I could control the girls, and I couldn't. Like once me and Bailey started actually doing that, like
Yeah.
like that's when it's like, oh shit, I can't control this. Like no matter how much I try, no matter how much I go to DR or talk to like Fez and Haley, because you and Fez are the only people who know. It's like even if I wanted to say, you know what, let's get away from each other,
Yeah.
it won't work.
Exactly.
She cried 4 days ago because
when you guys were like on that like separation.
yeah,
phase,
that shit.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, she
yeah.
told you about it?
Yeah.
What'd she tell you? Because that was real.
Because it was at the same time when
You had said
I was like talking about maybe having
Yeah,
to put her up
yeah.
and shit. So it's just like she's like, I got this with you, and like I thought we were cool. She's like, and Swaggy's like telling me that like we should like separate a little bit because people are catching on, and I was just it was like bad timing.
It was
all around for
terrible
both of them.
timing.
But I
Terrible.
feel like it was bad timing at the time that it both happened. But it's good that we both got.
It's good that we both got it out the
and,
way. Yeah. Because I told her that, like, maybe, like, I tried, like you said, some shit you can't control. I tried to detach myself. I literally told her, like, maybe we should, like, for both of our games.
You in the mirror.
Yo, I was dead ass was wilding, bro. I swear, when you watch the season back, I dead ass did that.
Wait to see
Bro,
that shit, dude.
literally how it happened was it was the first night. It was the third night she slept in my bed. The first night I didn't touch her at all because I didn't know how to sleep with her. Second night, before we went to sleep, she was like, "Don't be afraid to touch me." So we was like hold on to each other, but her face was so close to my lips, but we didn't do nothing. We didn't do nothing. But like I woke up like, yo, if that happens again, like
It's over.
I can't
over.
resist. It was literally this close. Then night three.
Night 3, you're like, I know the plan.
She would sleep in a corner. She went to sleep at like 11, and I got to sleep at 2. I slept just like this, like to my side. 30 minutes later, she rolled over and felt I was there. She rolled over just like that and got up just like that. And then I started rubbing her legs, started rubbing mine. Then we just started fucking making out. And then it got further and further. And then once we finished, I literally said, I gotta use the bathroom. She said, okay, I'll see you later. I literally walked into the bathroom like my head down because the lights were off.
Defeated.
Bro, I was wilding in the mirror, like, and obviously the cameras heard me because I had to talk about it in
Yup,
DR.
yup.
Sorry, that's it.
Yup.
I literally was like all the way to the bathroom. That's the mirror. Like I was literally just cause I knew what I was about to do. I knew I was just gonna black. I was just like, and then I stopped, looked at myself, turned around. What the fuck is you doing, Swaggy? Like, come on, man. Like, 500K. You just do it all in the fucking toilet. Like, come on. I'm like, yo. And I kind of like calm myself. Like, yo, I can get past this. It's just one night.
We're good. It's
Just one night. We're good.
Sure.
Okay. I said, wash my face off. One night. Cool. Got back in your bed. Fucking same thing happened the next day. I'm like, I can't do
oh,
this.
fuck.
Can't do it no more.
Roll with it. Roll with it.
Roll with it. Let's just roll with it. I can't do it no more. And that's when day 3 I said the whole detach ourselves and
Yep.
bad
Yep.
timing. Couldn't
Trust
do it.
me, I
Now
know
it's-
your mom. I be doing the same exact shit. That's why.
With what? In
Like
terms
if that
of like,
happened to me,
if it happened to you,
I
like
be doing the same
you-
exact
that's what I'm
shit,
saying,
freaking
like-
out on myself, and then being like, nope,
can't-
detach,
that's what I'm saying.
and then
'Cause
still doing it anyway.
I came here for myself, and in the first
Yeah.
6 days, I'm in a under the wrap show manager. Yeah, people are assuming, but they don't know
They
it's
don't know
confirmed. Besides
facts,
you,
no.
Fez and Haley, like,
No.
y'all know it's 100% confirmed. Everybody else just assuming shit, right?
Yep.
We're gonna keep it that way.
They keep it that way,
We
dude.
keep it that way.
Everyone's just assuming.
Everyone's just assuming. Let them
Yeah.
assume. Let them assume. We don't.
Yeah.
We don't kiss in front of them. We don't
No,
do none of that. We
no,
don't do
no,
that
no.
shit in front of them.
You're
Like,
doing good at keeping
That's
it
what-
like
that's
low key. Let them assume, dude.
Let them assume
Yeah.
all they want, right?
Yeah,
And
because then you know who's like a target for you. Because then if they're
Easily.
assuming that shit, then you know what's up.
easily, and anybody who's assuming, like, we're checking them on it, like, yo, like, no, we're not doing that, because Bailey checked Winston yesterday. Bailey checked
What'd
Winston
she
yesterday.
say?
Yeah, because Winston said some shit like, I think they were talking, but we both know Winston's the one going around saying, because Scotty told me that Winston's going around saying, yo, so I can be a showman, it's like, can't trust me, yada, yada. He told Scotty that. Scotty came right back and told me, because I was at the
Of
court
course.
shit. So, I told Bailey that, yo, Winston's going around saying, asking what's up with me and
Bailey
Bailey.
was like-
And Winston asked Haley, too, like an idiot. Like, Haley was going to come back and tell me. I'm dead ass serious. Like yo, we gotta watch out for Swaggy and Bailey. Like, what's going on with them? Told Haley
Good call,
that.
Winston. Good call, bro.
Like, good call, bro. So Haley come back and tell me, like, I'm like, word? Winston wilding like that? Cool. So Bailey checked him in the bathroom, like don't be saying X, Y, and Z and assuming me and Swagger and Showman's, like, because you're categorizing me with him, and then if we become targets because of you,
Yeah.
then, like, you're the problem, and
Yeah.
you're, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You're the source.
and
Yeah.
then Winston backtracked, like, no, I wasn't saying that. I was just saying, like, in the real world, you two would be a cute couple. I wasn't saying that, like, in the game, like, and he was just backtracking, and Bailey was like, okay, like, I'm just saying, like, don't say it again. Like, she checked him in the bathroom
yeah,
for it.
he knows now.
He knows that
There's no way he's gonna
which
be
is
saying
why
shit.
we haven't said a word like today, not once. Like, we be in the kitchen together, we don't say a word because he knows that we know, and we on that type of time where it's
Yep.
like we're not fucking with you right now. So that's why it's also scary tomorrow, because he's the one person I hope doesn't win tomorrow, and he's the last person to shoot because they go alphabetical order, and he's W. So
Is that what they said they're gonna do?
no, that's what they do every year. I'd assume they do it again. It could be different, but every year it's usually A through W, or A through Z, obviously.
Damn,
And
that's gonna be fucking
he's the last person.
suspenseful as hell,
That's what I'm saying,
man.
because it's like, my thing is, usually in previous seasons, say for instance, if me and Bailey in the showmance, like, she'll be in the middle and I'll be last. Like, say for if my last name was like Zeller or something, and I'll be
Yeah.
last. So, like, say for instance, you know who has the high score. So say for instance, if you know somebody in your alliance has 50 or like
You can
or
throw
31,
that.
you can
Yeah.
throw that shit to 0.
Yeah.
But if I know Fez has like a 47 out of 50 and I'm going, I can't throw it because Winston's after me. 'Cause if
Yeah.
I throw it,
What if he gets to
he gets a
48?
fucking perfect shot.
Yeah.
Then I'm
You're
fucked.
fucked.
So
You're
like
fucked.
tomorrow we all got to play to try to win. Like,
Yep.
it sucks. Like,
Yep.
I wish I was last so I know, like, okay, if Rockstar got the highest for some reason, Rockstar take the fucking HOH. I don't want this shit, right? So that's why tomorrow's gonna be very interesting, because we're gonna know who's the HOH by 6. Like, it's done by 6 o'clock. So it's like, I don't know, man.
Damn.
And then we got to name Have Not. So
Oh, tomorrow too. Yeah.
it's all tomorrow. It's all tomorrow. So
Flip last minute. We're like, fucked.
Why are they gonna flip last
I
night?
don't know. Do you want to put all of our trust in Caitlyn?
No. That's why I'm trying to get Hailey to. I'm not giving her anything. But I know Caitlyn is fucking weak-minded, and Tyler is being over her, and the only thing she does is like going to the only thing she does is like play with the male. She's gonna get out of here being boon or whatever. She has a fucking boyfriend, and the only thing she does is touching them, being like that with them. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, girl? I'm not gonna tell her anything. Because I already mentioned it one time when I thought like she was cool. And now like I thought like I know how she is. I'm like, no. I don't care what she's doing. I don't give a fuck about any of that. But she's very like touchy with Tyler, sleeping with them. Really, seriously, sleeping with all the guys here. Like, we have a boyfriend at home.
Oh, I know.
Okay,
Everyone
whatever.
sees it.
Or whatever. I'm definitely not telling her anything. So
Okay, so we're 100%.
yeah, keep doing it. If anything changes, don't worry that I'm gonna find my way to the. And the worst thing that could happen is that okay, so Steve wins, but if any of us gets the HOH, and I'm gonna tell you something else. I feel like let's say like they come for us. I think they will come mostly for like the bros. I fucking love them.
Me too, but
But that's like.
it's every man for themselves.
I mean, exactly. If we really, I'm working so hard because I don't want any of you 4 to go home. Even less you have such your ass already. But like, but no, but definitely. And I'm also trying to talk to her. I talked to Francie. I was like, I know 100% that Angela's not coming for you. She's quiet. She's just like very friendly girl. Like talk to her and you see. I don't know why all this like, with me trying to play like peace advocate.
Yeah.
You know, but so I'm
should I
trying.
just start like being super nice to them? Like,
Yeah. Keep doing that
I
just in
have
case
been,
that something
yeah.
worse happen. But in case that something worse happen, I don't think they're coming for you though. So be a little bit, but let's keep trying and working on that, you know. And
okay,
then
so what happens
keep the
if
ball.
we fall for Steve to get out? Steve, the numbers flip or something. Worst case scenario, Scotty is pissed that we try to vote Steve out. He goes with them, Steve's with them, and we just pissed off 2 people and Steve. The possibility for Steve coming back over to
They
our
already
side.
been fucking bitches. They talk disgusting about like all of you, even Scotty. Like I literally saw him with my own eyes. This is something that
Scotty?
yeah, this is something that I'm telling you that I saw with my eyes. You know that when I didn't see it, like I thought, oh, maybe this or they said this. No, this is something I saw. Scotty and Steve. Like, yeah, I know they talk like mayor game and mayor shit. They're
Well-
already shit. They're already shit. Scotty is such a like, oh god. Like that's why I'm having such a hard time to like sitting there and like. Didn't you see never looking at them like that much? It's getting better, but we see I can. Like they're already talking mayor shit. That was today. And Steve throw him shit and he's like, yeah, what we talk about and Scotty's one of the ones going through the chat and be like, look Steve, look at this one. And Steve was like, change it back to the whatever name that he's in here that he refers to you guys with. He doesn't even refer to you guys as
That's
your
fucked up.
names and shit. Yeah, it's really,
I'm
really
just-
fucked up. It's just things that I really like. So, for your game right now, I'm gonna get out first.
Yeah, let's find those scissors.
Keep the vote the same,
Okay.
and then if we one of us get the HOH, then I'll tell you what the next step is after the HOH competition.
Okay.
Stay there.
We still haven't really made a decision as what she was doing. She was like, well, I made a deal, not a deal with Steve, but pretty much gave him her word. And I'm here going back on that.
I got a plan to tell Caitlin that I know who has the power. I think it's gonna be.
We don't know if they're, you know, can you put it on the,
right there.
I would hate for that.
I plan on telling Caitlin that I know who has the power tomorrow, and then being like, I think the power is to cancel an out of vote, and then you get 2 votes. So then somebody from our side has it, and we're gonna cancel out.
But then JC was just telling me right now, he said he got someone that can, I'm so
Not Jason always says that.
but he was saying like, just tell her where Sam stay. Like, yes,
Have to.
yes. Yes. Oh yeah. Because I don't know if he can get Caitlin's, but still.
I know who has the power.
Do you? Dude, like I ate so much fucking food, and then
Fat as fuck.
the beer, like
you only
blo-
have the beer?
yeah, I had the beer. I didn't have no wine, but I'm like so bloated and so bloated from the shit. I can't even fucking.
Yeah.
They're both in there. What?
Yeah, you keep talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll talk to you. What's going on?
Why is he on here?
Well, that's on purpose. It's gameplay. They're
Can y'all talk? Or can somebody talk to you?
You two talk to each other. I'll talk to you, and then I'll talk to you.
Okay. Do you want to go in there and talk?
Yeah.
We'll just keep talking.
Brad and Chad haven't had some time together in a while.
That's true.
Dude,
Neither
start
time.
running
We haven't been
around
able
it,
to
boys
swing.
night out.
Dude, just think about this.
What's up? Anything new?
JC told me that Caitlin's not voting for Sam. Just saying.
JC does not fucking know these things. He does not know
He
these
keeps
things.
coming up to me like, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no.
He does not know these things. Like,
Well, because Caitlin asked Casey and Rachel who they're voting for, and they're like, I don't know, we're gonna go with the house. And Caitlin was like,
Boys night
it's so distracting. Caitlin was like, I'm trying to keep Steve because that's what I promised Steve.
but Caitlin's also not going to say that because she thinks she is only with me in deciding to. It's like the way I'm playing it is that me and Caitlin are gonna
Or like solo.
like go together and like ask you guys if we can join her and I together, not just me being like, come on in, I'm already over here. You know?
Yeah, that's perfect.
So that's how that's working out.
Right.
It's gonna have to be like a last minute thing. I'm thinking where I tell her like, I know who has the power. I think the power is somebody has an extra vote and they're canceling someone else's vote out or something like that. And I'm like, I need to be like, Sam's gonna stay regardless. Gonna stay regardless, but she needs to not use her power or whatever. Like I'm gonna play up like Sam has a power.
Okay.
I'm gonna like Sam needs to not use her power, and if like you're still here, like Sam needs you as a number.
Yeah.
And, like she needs to know she can trust you, you know. But I still don't know what the fuck is a power.
I think it's JC, I still do.
I'm just gonna run with that like extra vote thing.
And what about Haley?
He's down there really fucking hard right now.
JC said that Haley was going to vote however you and he votes.
No, she's not.
What is JC telling me
He
then?
does not know. He doesn't know.
He's full of shit.
He's full of shit, unfortunately. He means well, but when he says these things, it's his confidence. None of these are for sure things. We were just down there, and he was basically preaching to Haley why she needs to vote for Sam to stay, and she was throwing back at him why she needs Steve to stay, and I was like, either way, I think all three of us are good. That's what I was saying,
Yeah.
and I was just looking at JC like, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. I literally told him before, stop trying to get Haley. If she's
Yeah.
a lost cause, it's gonna make you a target with her group, because
Yeah.
she's trapped in this fucking
Yeah.
swaggy fezzy mind bubble, and she won't come out of it. And she's a lost cause. But he's still pushing and pushing and pushing, and it's making himself a target
Yeah.
with all of them, with Rockstar.
Yeah, 'cause
with
she's just gonna run back to them and say that.
Yeah, and he's already a target in Rockstar's eyes. And Haley's, I'm sure, eventually. Yeah.
Well,
So that's that.
all right, so we're solid for Steve. Steve's going.
You have to vote no matter what.
Steve.
Trust me, 1,000,000%.
Okay.
Vote for Steve
Okay.
to go.
I trust you.
Trust me, a million percent.
I
Okay.
vote to evict Steve.
Just say that. Just say it 1,000,000 times, but not out loud ever again
Got it.
until then. Okay.
Got it.
We're good.
All right. Cool.
Way too soft. That's too soft.
This is our blanket.
Yes.
Come, use as a blanket.
Marka.
We need.
What up? I was late. All right, I've been instructed to read this to all of you. It's not been opened yet. I have no idea what's in it. So.
Do you have power?
I have no, I don't have any power. I just went in there, they said this, and they said, it's your job to take this, gather everybody up, and read it.
Wait, where's Sam? Wait, where's Sam?
Yes, go get your mic.
Sam? She's right there. She's right there.
Yeah, Sam's here.
He's right here. Where you going?
Sam.
She forgot her microphone.
I'm like,
She needs her mic.
Your skin's like
all
My
good.
heart
It's
is
not
beating
freaking out.
so fast right now.
Like, what could this possibly be?
I have no idea what this is.
Imagine they
I
came
really
like-
am- I'm not allowed to.
Reset week. No,
Yeah, I
it's
had to
not.
close it. They
It's
made
probably
sure I have
something
not
really
looked. They're
simple,
watching me
like,
through everything.
I don't know.
Like, what if we,
tomorrow
like,
we have to
did
fix
really-
the toilets?
what if
Tyler,
we did
you
like-
guys
Oh, it's
stop
gonna be
listening
bad.
to him.
I have no idea what this is. I hope it's something great for
Tyler's
us.
HOH for
On the
third
4th
week.
of July.
They're postponing that
Perhaps.
shit.
Never say never.
He's wet assed out.
I didn't say never.
Oh, I hope to God I
What's
don't
the
have to do that.
comp? Everyone
Alright,
I have no
reports in the
idea what this is.
backyard.
I know, that would be some
Oh.
shit. What if we had a comp right now?
Rachel.
All right, Steve. Let's
Can you
go
imagine
for it,
that
Steve.
shit?
All right, hurry.
All right, here we go, guys. I'm gonna read it.
Big brother is in the.
I'm gonna read it.
Do
Just
it.
give me the
Do
number.
it.
All right.
Turn around.
Dear house guests, everyone at Pop has stars in their eyes for you, even Orwell. Happy Independence. Enjoy these cookies on us. Your friends at Pop. I'll be right back.
I was freaking out.
Oh my God. Wait, can we read that again?
Where's Orwell? We need him here.
Go get him.
Do you want Orwell?
He was in bed.
No, we'll get
with
him. He'll
me.
get a cookie.
Okay.
I'll go get him. Oh, that's
Andy's
good.
having a showmance with Orwell. It's really all thanks to her.
Wait, that's so nice.
Thanks,
thanks,
Pop
Pop
TV.
Thanks,
Pop.
Pop.
We love you, Pop.
Yeah,
They are really setting this up this year.
Thanks, Pop TV.
Thanks, Pop.
I think.
it, guys. I got nothing
Wow, I
else
thought
for
that
you.
was a
Pop
better.
TV.
Thank you, Pop.
Guys, everyone has to take one bite because it's like it's disrespectful.
Listen, we've been there all day.
You have to take a thank you bite.
That was it.
Thank you bite. My little sister was in
Mass, what
school.
just happened
My
for us?
they didn't like it.
Thanks,
It didn't
Papa.
matter. They had
Only Casey. Why? To get her, me, you, her. She feels like she's stranded out in the middle of the ocean. She needs something. She needs a reason a good reason to vote
Is
for
she
you to
the only
stay.
one that's not voting for me?
She is, but she needs a better reason, and she has pull with a couple other people. And I think you should tell her. And she's trustworthy.
I already love her. I really do mean that.
Mm. But that's just me.
Well, tell her to come to bed.
Yeah, maybe not today or like tomorrow.
Well,
you
I
know?
was gonna say, yeah, tomorrow's kind of it.
Mm-hmm. But like, I just.
What about
this is my
Caitlin? Do I
opinion.
still need to tell her? Or you think she's good?
I might just lay it out there like I know who has the power, and it's on that side. And if you don't vote for Sam to stay, it's gonna fuck you up.
That's what you're gonna say, Caitlin?
Yeah,
So, but I need to tell Casey?
you don't need to, but I think it's a good idea. You
Okay,
don't have to.
I trust you.
Okay.
But tomorrow?
Yeah.
I didn't realize he was in the room, sorry.
It's alright.
What do you mean she should?
You guys don't actually care about my feelings? Yeah. It's alright. We did fine.
She was trying to hang. I think when they're hanging in the kitchen.
It's okay.
When I was in the
That was
Yeah, that was
It
perfect.
We were
That was
fine.
perfect.
when I was
Great.
in the DR, the guy was asking. They want this to happen, so just saying. I think that was planned.
been doing that for years.
Oh. Oh,
Alright.
you think
Okay, so-
VR? I called her. On, oh.
Yeah.
This is perfect. Let's use this time right now while nobody's coming.
So basically, the
Let's hear
we
what
let
Tyler's
Tyler
got to
talk.
say. Yeah.
No matter what.
Okay.
My plan with Kaylin is to the last minute throw at her like, I know who has the power. I think it might be like an extra vote. I think it might be like take someone's vote away. Like you need to vote for Sam because Sam's gonna stay regardless.
Yeah.
And if Sam is in this house and knows that you voted against her, you're gonna be her #1 target because people have already told her you're the swing vote. And people have already told Sam that she's a swing vote. I don't know who.
Okay. So we'll go with it.
Okay.
Other thing, I don't know if I told you this or not, the case that came up to me today. It was like, I want to talk to you at some point in time. And I was like, oh, yeah, for sure. And then, like, when I took a nap, when I was like, hey, if you still want to talk, she was like, listen. Like, she drew in the sand. She was like, listen, like, obviously you're working with one side, I'm working with the other. We haven't talked, because I haven't talked any game with her. Because the whole reason was that I wanted her to come to me.
Yep. And it's happening.
Exactly. And she was like, I just, like, we haven't talked game yet at all. And I was like, I don't really know what you're talking about, but, like, we can definitely talk some game if you want. Because I kind of wanted to leave it still very vague that,
Yeah.
like, the biggest strength that we have is that we're running on secrecy.
Yeah.
They're fucking stupid as
They
fuck
don't know
and just call it out in the
what's
open so
going on.
everyone knows what they're doing.
Right.
So I was like, I like, yeah, like we can talk, but I just blew it off. So I never will call it directly out and be like, oh, I'm working with Tyler, Winston, Angela.
Yeah.
You know. So I don't know if I should still try and say something to her or not, or just leave it completely on you.
I think it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, cause
Okay.
and also the way I'm playing it with her is like, I don't want to be like, hey, I'm over here, come on over.
Right.
I want to be like, Caitlin, I think me and you should like feel them out
like
and
that.
see if they want to like bring us in.
Right.
And like I told her today, I was like, I need to talk to you tomorrow. I got some hunches about some things, and then we'll talk it out. So last minute I can be like,
Yeah.
Caitlin, I will guarantee your safety if
Right.
you do this, and I will guarantee your safety with these people, and all of these people will protect you. I have them, and I'll be like, because she trusts me 100% right now.
Okay.
Like she trusts me 100% right now,
Right.
and she has told me like I'm above Fez, like because Fez was
Wow.
supposed to be her number one, and they betrayed her, so she's like just.
Are you sure? Without a shadow of a doubt.
I even asked her. I said, "Are you fucking?" Before I even laid
Right,
all this
good.
out, I was like, "Are you messing with me?
Good.
Like, is this a fucking test?"
I don't think she has that in her.
No,
I agree with
she
you.
doesn't.
I agree with you in that
No.
sense.
And
Like I
Tyler,
said,
but
she's
what
here to
was-
make
you
friends.
were here when
I
she
agree.
said that she's voting to keep Steve because she gave the word.
Yeah.
Was that
Yeah.
just a
See, that happened today.
that
too.
happened today?
Yeah, because
She's playing.
it's
She's
just,
saying it out
it's
in the
me
open.
and her. She's saying that.
Was she
openly.
just trying to see where we were
Yeah.
lying?
Yeah, it's
I
me and
think
her
she's
that
sure.
are doing this. It's like she's not gonna throw it all out there at you guys yet to see like what happens.
Right. Right, because that'll get back. She's just throwing it out
She doesn't
there.
think she's on any side right now.
Right.
Right.
She
Alright,
thinks she's in
so-
the middle.
So we're voting Steven out.
Well, let's
You
talk.
have to.
I'm for that. I'm all for it. I just want to bring everything that
All
me and Brett talked
perspective.
about last night, because there's another side to things. When we do keep Sam, she is a liability.
Yes.
She is awful at this game. She comes off of being the robot, which means she'll be in the house 24/7, which means she'll rub more people the wrong way. We won't be able to talk to her. We won't be able to include her in on
Oh,
any
she
of this.
pisses people. I mean, dude,
Obviously.
straight to
Which
us,
is
she's
fine.
on her
Well,
side.
that's great.
We'll
Target
use
on
her.
her back.
We'll use her as a vote, which is great. If she swear, we tell her who voted for us. We're the ones that going to keep you. That kept you safe, right? The problem I have is that once she knows who kept her safe, she's going to blab it. People will ask, by
It's
the
obvious,
in
though.
24
It's gonna
hours,
be obvious
everyone
when
will
the vote
know.
comes
Right,
out.
our whole alliance will be exposed.
Besides me.
Right, correct,
Yeah.
because you're not voting, which is the only good thing riding with it. But I'm just saying that Sam doesn't know anything about this game.
No.
She's a liability to us. I don't know if keeping her is really going to benefit us, other than, yes, having majority numbers is great going into next week. I understand. But it draws that clear line. And I know that the line's kind of been drawn, right? We want to make a big move, and I get it. But for this early in the game, let me talk about what would happen if we decide to unanimously keep Steve. If we keep Steve, not only does it prove that you can kind of say to Swaggy and them, you know what, like, I've influenced everybody, like, you all wanted to keep Steve, we're going to keep Steve. I talked all those dumbasses into it, blah, blah, blah. It kind of hides you. Also, Brett and I have a relationship with Steve. Steve picked Fessy to play in the veto.
Yeah.
We were both acting angry at him because he told us both we would pick him if he got a house of his choice. He picked Fessy. Fessy wins. What's he do? Doesn't take him off the block.
Right.
I've been jabbing him all week saying, can't believe you made that raw deal, man. He didn't even take you off the block. What are you doing? He feels like an idiot. He knows Big Brother. He watches Big Brother. He understands it. He loves it. I know he's annoying. I know he snores. But I'm just saying that in due time, him and Scotty have a final two deal. Scotty has been coming around these girls more and more. We've built a relationship with Scotty. I know he's playing both sides and he's a wild card.
On that note, I want to know your perspective on Scotty.
Okay. Scotty is Swaggy's informant.
Right.
Everything you tell
I think so
Scotty,
too.
he tells Swaggy because Swaggy.
And you
thinks-
saw him in the kitchen just now.
Yeah, Swaggy thinks myself and Swaggy are a thing. So Swaggy tells me everything Scotty tells him. Scotty tells Swaggy everything you guys say.
And Scotty has talked shit on us. Steve has thrown out both of our names to
Steve
it.
I agree.
blast you. We'll be sitting in a room. There'll be 7 people, like all their whole side. He will straight up blast the fuck out of you. Blast the fuck out of you.
What is he saying?
What is he saying?
Just personal shit.
Like what?
Like she
kinda
doesn't
personal.
even fucking say hi to me. She walks by like she fucking owns the place.
Oh, I know.
Stuff like that. like-
I walked by him this morning. I didn't say hi to him. I said hi to Sam, and he goes,
no, yeah.
like I was like, I wouldn't even do that on purpose.
So that's my problem.
Petty
That's-
shit.
That's what I'm
No,
No,
I
so
agree,
that's
I
what,
agree.
but you have the
I
you have that perspective because
Yeah,
we've
see,
also had
I'm
Scotty
glad this is
come.
why we're talking it out.
Right,
This is
Scotty's come
exactly
to
why
us and
we're
they'll be like, I want to work with you too.
Yeah.
It's like his words out of his
trust
mouth.
that
No, I
He's
agree.
a
You don't
snake.
trust him at
No.
all.
Yeah, you
No,
can't
you
trust
gotta-
him.
But he's the kind of person that's like, keep your enemies close. Or
Yes,
keep your friends
exactly,
close. your enemies
exactly.
close.
So we gotta keep
We've given him
friendly
nothing. I'm
with-
just giving you perspective of what
Right.
he's doing.
Right.
And then also, I told them too. I don't know if I told you guys. I was up here, went to the bathroom by myself, walk out. Fucking Fezzy and Swaggy corner me in here.
In here?
In here.
Oh,
I was
this
by
is
myself. No one else was
Oh
in
my
here.
God, what is
I'm
it?
going to the bathroom. I walk out.
Today?
As if I was getting cornered in the bathroom because I was hitting on their girlfriend or something. I was like, no, this was yesterday.
What?
Yesterday, I think. I was like,
think it
what
was
the
yesterday.
fuck
What
is
is it?
Because we never finished that conversation.
What is it?
The fucking boys' night out conversation. He's just saying, he's like, so like, where's your head at, man? Like, what's going? He's just like trying to pick me apart. I was like, no, I don't know, man. Just just trying to figure out the Steve and the Sam thing. Like, it's hard to pick. Whatever. It's unfair. Blah blah. Like, just keeping it about that. He's like, man, like, we like essentially trying to say like we could work together. Like, is it still on the down low? And I was like,
We're trying to work with everyone.
yeah, man. Like, yeah, totally. Yeah, I was just like trying to get the fuck out of here. And I was like, yeah, like I think someone's outside. Like, we'll talk about it. And I just kept blowing him off. And he was like, essentially like, how do you feel about it? You think it's like still kept under wraps? Like, you think it's still down low? And the whole time I'm like, go fuck yourself. You're running
Oh my
around telling
gosh.
everyone
Yeah.
I'm working with you. And I'm not kidding you. That is literally the second conversation that was never even completed that I've ever had with him.
Yeah.
And I mean,
So stupid.
like, I've never had a complete sentence completed between the two of
Yeah.
us. It's like, why the fuck would I work with
Right.
you? Because he's running around. Like, I'm telling you, the biggest problem they have, guys, is they write checks they can't cash.
Right.
They've made a promise to every person in the house.
Yep.
You can't promise everyone in the fucking house.
Right.
Nope.
They're gonna crumble.
Yeah.
And that's why we just have to be
Let's
patient.
get back to this.
But
Let's
that brings
just
it,
keep talking
it
about
wraps it back around that they are gonna crumble. So eventually, we could still get Steve. We could still get Scotty.
Right.
I don't trust them for a second.
I know, and I'm fine with that, and I'm fine with saying that.
I just want to.
I
I'm just
just-
playing devil's advocate.
Of course, we need to do
We
that.
That's
just
all
need
I'm
to
saying.
talk it out.
Because the other thing is let's say that line is fucking drawn. That happens. That's where we're at, and Steve stays.
Yeah,
Scotty
let's-
will never work with us ever again, or even Steve goes on. I'm just saying that's a guarantee.
Yeah,
Steve
but I
goes-
don't think that Scotty's gonna flip either way.
Okay.
Right.
If that's
Yeah.
what, if that's
Is
I
that
really
what we
don't
think?
think so.
We think that Scotty will not flip
No.
either way from that side.
Nope.
He's with them.
okay.
No,
If that's
definitely.
genuine, what do you think?
I think that, like, this is what I'm worried about. We're putting all of our alliance faith at risk with Caitlin's one vote. That if she has a last minute gut decision and Fessy comes in and says, you better vote my way, and gritted teeth or something, and she gets scared and votes the other way, guess what, guys?
You need
It's-
to make sure you know
it's
for a
5.
fact that she's going to vote
I
that
know,
way, and we need to be able to.
But the
to
other
figure
side
it
is
out.
that Tyler's bringing up that is a really fucking valuable point. They're drawing the line.
I know.
We need
I
to
know.
punch first.
I agree, but
But I agree. We
long
need
term,
this
guys,
line.
we're
Right.
getting so excited about
Right.
making a big move, and I'm all for it. But what I'm saying is, let's just talk. I'm all for it. If you know you can get Caitlin's vote, let's do it. I'm okay with it.
But I
And we'll
have
have
to say, as
majority
devil's
going next week.
advocate, I'm not as confident that we can get it.
I
If
agree.
we are going to get either of them, it's going to be Caitlyn, not Haley.
Haley's a lost cause. and
not
JC's
Jason.
still
Jason's
trying
just
way
not.
too hard
Right,
with
he's
Haley.
trying the wrong. That's
But
not going to happen.
JC, even right now, we're depending on his vote. You guys, JC could be playing us like a fiddle. I mean, that kid is everywhere. He's 100 miles an hour. I love him to death. But I can't trust one
Okay,
single
if-
thing coming out of his mouth.
If he was to not vote with us, we would all come after him. He's smarter than that.
I agree,
Yeah,
but
he's
what I'm
scared
saying
of
is, if he doesn't, just say he doesn't. Let's just say, for instance, it's 7-6. The votes fall. All of us 5, he can't vote. And say JC votes. We got 6. Say
And
Caitlin
Caitlin.
swings and votes them. 7-6. Steve stays. The moment that happens,
It's
the line is drawn.
Right.
HOH. If we don't win, one of us right here is going home.
That's why.
Hundo P.
And Tyler, that's why I said to you, I would know for sure before I vote. There's no like vote Steve.
Right.
I would know for sure because I don't. That's gonna fuck up our game.
Well, here's the thing. Steve, if we unanimously voted to keep Steve, we can work the angle of Steve. We voted for you to stay, and I'm telling
So
you right
that's-
now, man, they're crumbling. Come on over, and it's okay. You made a deal with Fezzi. He didn't even save you. What the hell are you doing? Do you want to play Big Brother? You want to come on over?
But
That's
Steve
one vote.
is like
I know.
sitting here talking shit about people in our
I
group.
agree, but that could also
That's
be
just him.
part of the
That's just
game.
Steve trying to
And
fit
so
in.
if it doesn't
Nobody's
go
gonna-
that way, he's gonna continue to like target us.
Yeah.
Are you worried about
I don't
Steve
think
we
we
winning?
have
have on
targets
our
on
side
us.
if yeah.
He's the
I
only
don't think
person.
being our side if he's
The two people on the
attacking
block,
them.
he's the only person that has targets on people. Sam has no
Steve was
targets.
actually didn't do that bad in that. I mean, in
Well,
the practicing.
I'm just saying that I know that like I would love it to be. I just wish it wasn't Sam. My gut. I wish it was any other player. If we were saving anyone, I would be fine.
No, I think
But
that
Sam
we are
is a
throwing a lot.
liability, y'all.
Yeah.
In the moment that next week, next Thursday, if we wait 5 minutes before and say, Sam, vote for blah blah blah, and she'd go, okay, well, Tyler told me to go vote for blah blah blah. She's awful, y'all, and y'all know
I
that.
think
you
that
know
we
that.
can
I just
tell
think,
her.
yeah,
Sam,
I
you're
think
gonna
it's
vote for
fine
the
with
Sam.
Sam.
Okay.
Please do not
I
return.
have Sam reeled in.
Yeah.
I
She
And
loves
I
us.
talk, and she loves us.
I know,
And
but
she's a loyal
I'm just-
person.
I'm
She is
just-
loyal
I-
as
She's
personal,
loyal.
personal
She's
stuff
way more loyal
aside,
than
She's true to
Steve will
her
be.
word.
Tell you that.
She's from a place that all you have is your word, and
Word.
she gets that.
Exactly.
And if we tell her you're voting this way, do not tell anyone.
she
if you
didn't
just
understand
she
what
won't.
the veto comp
It doesn't matter.
And
That's
that's fine.
perfect.
You know?
Exactly. She's
that's
our
fine.
pawn. We
She's
have
a
to
pawn.
have
Who
someone
cares if
that
she
we
knows shit
can-
about this game?
Okay. I'm just
We
making
have
sure.
Puts a
that-
target on her back, which gets the target off of us.
It's not a bad idea as a target because honestly, at the end of the day, I think she wants to go home, so she wouldn't mind being. A
I
pawn
talked to her
ever.
tonight.
Yeah.
I said to her,
Yeah.
I said in the living room to her, literally like an hour ago, I looked at her and I said, do you want to be here? And she goes, yes. That's, and she had
She
almost
does
tears in
want
her
to be here.
eyes.
She does.
She wants to be
does.
here.
She just doesn't know how.
So
She just doesn't know how to play
We're
this
gonna
game.
have to keep it extremely tight-lipped when she stays. No sharing
And-
information with her.
Rachel,
Yeah, of course.
Rachel said to her earlier, she's like, we're trying our hardest, but we don't have it in the bag yet.
Good.
But we're
I
not
wouldn't
gonna,
tell her
we're not
at
gonna
all
stop
until-
fighting.
What's
no,
up?
I was saying, yeah, I'm down.
What do you
Vote Steve
think?
out.
Listen, like
I'm fine with that, and let's do it. Again, we're putting all of our faith into Caitlyn.
I mean,
And y'all,
yeah.
Caitlyn, I'm just being honest here from an outsider looking at. I love her to death. She's here to make friends. I think it's a good thing if we get her. She'd be loyal to us. But y'all, she flips on a dime. I've seen her snap at Sam. I've seen her snap. She's an emotional woman. She flips. And the moment that you think you got her, and Fessy and Swag corner her and back her down like middle school and say, vote for me, or you're in trouble.
that's the minute she runs away and cries,
I'm
and
just
she'll
saying.
vote opposite.
You know what I'm saying, though? I'm just saying, think
I know
about
She
it.
can't be bullied though, and
No.
that's their only
She can't-
tactic is
she
to
can't
bully
be
her.
bullied.
Right. I'm hoping. I'm with you. I'm just saying that's what's going to happen. If she can withstand the storm and stay strong and vote, let's do it. But if the moment it doesn't happen, y'all, one of us is going home.
Okay, so on that note,
You're the only one that can figure it out.
Tyler, there has to be an up hair, up down.
If my hair is down,
Let's just get this straight right now.
my hair is down.
It's going down, and we're voting for.
It's going down.
and we're voting Steve out of this
Right.
house.
I like that.
Vote
Okay.
to evict Steve if my hair is down.
Down.
Okay.
If your
Okay.
hair is up,
If my hair is up,
up, unanimous, same out.
Unanimous. I like it. Okay.
you got
I
it.
just no, I got you. It's going down. Steve's out.
Yeah.
That's
Going down.
It's going
Steve's
down.
out.
Steve's out. I just
is
I do.
Yeah, nobody fuck that up.
Don't fuck it up.
I
Do
said
not
it's going
fuck,
down. Steve's
don't
out.
fuck it up.
I'm glad. This is why we talk.
Okay.
I didn't mean to be so one-sided. I
No.
want
No.
everybody
We
to
need
see.
to
We
talk.
didn't know this perspective from Scotty. We didn't know anything about
Alright,
it.
I
they
do,
also
I
look
do
at
just
the.
want to make sure we are making the right decision because I'm just saying that the strongest thing that we have right now is we pretty much an open door policy right now.
Yeah.
Where like someone feels like they could come over. Right. And we could eventually get those people that are gonna swing or do something in our direction.
Nobody's in the
Where
kitchen.
if we draw that fucking line, it's just gonna be a straight bloodbath.
Yeah.
And on the off chance that tomorrow night there's some crazy double eviction, let's talk it through. What are we going to do?
Wait,
We
before we
won't
get off
be
the
able to
subject,
make-
so can we gotta make sure JC is on it? Knows
Yeah,
what's up
and
too.
JC has to be on board with
Yeah,
this.
you're right. I mean, I'm feeling like
Yeah, Jesse's
JC's a
good
lot,
with
but you
JC.
all are right. I'm telling you
JC,
right now.
I feel JC always comes to me with things like he's been talking to me about Tyler. Tyler's been like he's been.
I know.
I feel good about
Are you
Yeah,
JC.
we just need to make sure
Should
he's on
we
the same
have him
page.
in on the hair down, hair up thing?
No.
No.
I'll
No.
make sure he
No.
votes.
No, we'll
And
just
that'll,
have it.
'Cause he might be the only-
that'll
it
be-
might be
That'll be a
That'll
part
be
of his
Because
decision.
that'll be a part of it, though. If
That's
I,
gonna be a
if I
part
talk
of
to
his
him and I get a
decision.
weird feeling, then my hair's going up.
Right.
It's not.
Every
right.
time I've
Okay,
even like
okay, that'll be
mentioned
part
like
of it.
maybe we vote to get Steve or keep Steve, he's like, "What are you talking about?" He like freaks out.
No,
on
he
me.
was just freaking out on Haley. I told him, I said, Haley is a lost cause. Do not
Yes.
try anymore.
Right.
He's like, me, you, and Haley need to have a meeting. I go in there, he is straight preaching.
Oh my God.
Like,
He
he
won't
would
get
not
up.
let
He
her
keeps
talk.
thinking he's gonna get paid.
I'm
He
like,
came to me down in the bathroom like 2 hours ago and was like, "How do
No
you
way.
exactly put it?"
He was trying. He essentially was trying to say Haley's mad because they're trying to position Haley as Fessy
Yeah.
as a showmance, and she doesn't want it.
Yeah, and he was like,
Bullshit.
and JC was like, and they're not in a showman's club. I was like, dude, JC. I was like,
all that is that
JC is with us, but he doesn't know all the information.
he doesn't
Right.
know.
I agree.
So like he freaks out when he doesn't know. Because he doesn't know everything, he's freaking out.
Right.
His mind's going, and he feels like he needs to actually do something. But
And
I'm
he
like, you just need to
he's
stay.
trying to go both sides right now.
Yeah.
So when
He's
you
trying
talk to him, just solidify. This
Yeah,
is
I need him
what we're doing.
100% and
Yeah.
Caitlin 100%,
Yeah.
or I'm not
Tyler,
comfortable.
it's hinging on that, Harry. Make sure you have those 2 votes.
If it's down, it's
on the
going
log.
down.
Down's going
Let's
down.
go.
Down's going down.
But we're
Steve's going
confirming if it's not down, your gut's not feeling it raw.
Yeah, you got to go with your gut. and Make sure and
down.
tell
If
them.
his
too.
hair is up, that means Sam's going home.
If
Hair's
his
What a
hair's up, Sam's
cliffhanger.
going.
down. It's going down.
Down, we're
trying my
pulling the
best.
move. Just think about it. Down, it's going
I'm
down.
gonna try and have a last minute conversation. So I'm gonna have a last minute conversation with Steve too. And like right before, I'm essentially gonna go to Steve and just be like, dude, listen, you're my boy. I haven't been able to fill you in on everything because I'm aware of what you fucking did with Swaggy and them. I was like, but I'm working on trying to take care of you because they're trying to backdoor you right now.
I like us saying that. I
Who,
think
their
we should
side?
both
That their
do that.
side's trying to backdoor
Just in
it, and I'm
case.
gonna do it right before. So if he ends up staying, he thinks it's because of us,
Good idea.
or at least because it's coincidence.
Good idea.
But
And then if there's a battle back,
Doesn't matter at that point.
at that point in time, if he ends up staying, then the line's drawn.
Yeah, line's drawn. Right.
And he's a stronger competitor.
Unless you think that's a bad idea. Sure.
No, I kind of like that. I like that. I agree, and it's a number.
Especially it's huge in the beginning.
It's really huge
Numbers
to
are
get the
bigger.
numbers in
I
the
agree.
beginning.
I agree. Numbers are bigger.
and Scotty says he's going to be on a manhunt. Like he's already said he doesn't want to win HOH.
He's
What is he
he's
gonna
all
do?
over the map. He could have said that on purpose. Y'all, Scotty. Here, let's talk about top game players right now. Scotty and Haley are playing very well, and they have blown everyone out of the water. Everyone
Haley's
else
horrible.
sucks, but I'm gonna be honest. Don't trust a single thing because it's
I don't tell
calculated.
Haley anything.
Scotty didn't talk for a week, you all. He studied our personalities. He knows every little thing. He's even tested me upon what I remembered about our little. Let me just say, Scotty's very smart kid.
He's a
probably
genius.
because he picked up on something that I knew. I remembered Haley said that was her favorite. I've already lost it. And he was like, I didn't think that you'd remember that one. And I was like, you weren't even there for that conversation. Then I remember he was sitting at the end of the couch.
He said something to
he's
me
a creep.
too.
And he's literally,
creepy.
mentally, he's there, photographic memory, whatever. But don't trust
He
Scotty.
made
with
me uneasy the
anything.
first week because I remember him just sitting in conversations
Yeah.
and not
Yeah.
speaking
It is
at
big
all.
Well, remember
I remember
when,
I was like,
when they spoke up about the trending thing, he freaked out because he was like, thought he was going to be at the bottom because he didn't do anything wrong.
Well, the other thing I want to address is who we think might have the fucking power. Because, first off, JC doesn't have it.
No.
That's for sure.
It's a girl.
But JC
Oh,
also
yeah, we
leaked
can
that
tell.
it's a girl. But
It's
the
a
other
girl.
thing, so I was sitting in the living room doing exactly what Scotty does, but I was with their group and I was laying down on Haley's lap. And Steve was in there and Steve started talking about the Conjuring app. And that's when Rockstar chimed in and was like, piped him up. Like essentially,
The Conjuring app?
yeah, essentially, like if you nominate, like it just it brings everything back. Or like if you were HOH and you nominate all these people and whenever they do the Conjuring app, you have to do it again.
I still
It
don't
brings
understand. what that
I
is.
don't
Yeah.
fully understand it either.
But he
But
just
she,
started talking about it, and Rockstar cut him off.
Rockstar essentially cut him off. Like, don't talk about this in front of you.
JC told me that the other side doesn't have it.
We
That's what
gotta
he said to
stop
me.
trusting JC. I'm being honest.
I agree. That's what he said. Because if the other side doesn't have it, we don't have it. The only person that has it is Sam.
But Swaggy literally told Tyler that he was sure that I had it, and that's why Tyler's put me up to drain me of my power.
So then,
that could have been a ploy.
can someone find out if Sam fucking has it? Because it's a girl.
Maybe she's so dumb she didn't even know when she put her hand up.
No.
And got
Oh,
explained. to
you
her.
know. You know. We need
No.
that's because, I mean,
So
also,
a
I mean,
girl
it
has
could be
it.
nothing.
A
You
girl
don't
has
know
it.
that just because he said he has a
Wait, what was the
he's
thing with
know,
Steve?
yeah, I know
What was
he
the thing
speaks
with
quick, but
Steve?
I'm
That
telling
So
you,
was
essentially,
caught
Steve started
himself when he
talking
said
about it.
about it when?
About like who has the app and what it could be, and he was like, "Oh," and started talking about this Conjuring app, or it was a Conjuring spell for whatever fucking prior season. It was the same thing. It was like a similar thing. I don't know what it is. Really, I feel stupid saying that I don't know what it is,
No,
but I
that's
fucking
fine.
don't know what
Nobody
it is.
does.
But Rockstar chimed in, essentially like cutting him off, and he like sees a fucking terrible actor,
Yes.
and broke down and like started talking about something else.
So you knew something was there. which
Something was
means
awkward.
I
Something
think
was off.
Rockstar has it. I truly
And
think.
Rockstar might have it.
Look, the trending thing, who knows what it was about? Who knows what the questions were?
She has
Maybe
been
she's
walking
got it.
around this house pretty cocky.
I feel like
lately.
she has been pretty cocky this
She's
week.
been very cocky.
But my question is,
And-
why would JC not tell us? You know, what's JC's angle?
Right. That's what makes
What's
me nervous.
JC's angle for not telling you?
Oh.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
Oh, and I'm just saying, JC ain't telling us shit. I'm just
No.
saying, like, I thought
And when
JC
he
had
slipped up, truthfully, y'all, he slipped up and said she in front of both of us, and then went back to using the pronoun they or them, and it was quick.
But guys, think about it.
Do you trust JC?
JC said
I do.
the person who
saying
had
he
it
knows
isn't
who
with
has it, so
isn't
that's
with
why
the
he
other
said-
side.
He doesn't
The
know
only
that.
other person that could not be with the other side that isn't our group is Sam. It's
Exactly.
literally the only fucking other
Because
person.
none of us have it, right?
Correct.
Nobody in this
No.
fucking room has
I
it.
wanted them to think I had it.
And they
we
still
got it
do.
perfect.
You
They
don't
still
have
say
it.
to me
They
that they
still
think you do.
Casey,
They
you
think
don't
I
I
have
don't
it.
have it. They don't think I have it anymore?
No.
I wanted them. I kept playing it off. I wouldn't give them an absolute answer. I just kept. I was like, I wanted them to think I had
thinks
it.
you have it too.
Do you think Rockstar's keeping it to herself and not telling
Maybe
you
maybe
Swaggy
she's
and
keeping
Fez?
it to herself. Maybe for some reason, I don't know. Maybe she's not telling. Well, why would Steve know? Right? I don't know.
How could Rockstar win it first?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know the questions.
She got
I
purple
don't know
fucking
anything.
hair.
Yeah.
Maybe because of her hair color?
I mean,
They thought
people
she
were
was
yelling for
different
her
and
when we
weird.
went out.
I
on
will say
stage.
that was the only person that. I wouldn't give them an absolute answer. I just kept. I was like, I wanted them to
JC
think I had
thinks you
it.
have it too.
Do you think Rockstar's keeping it to herself and not telling
Maybe
you
maybe
Swaggy
she's
and
keeping
Fez?
it to herself. Maybe for some reason, I don't know. Maybe she's not telling. Well, why would Steve know? Right? I don't know.
How could Rockstar win it first?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know the questions.
She got
I don't
purple
know
fucking
anything.
hair.
Yeah.
Maybe because of her hair color?
I mean,
They thought
people
she
were
was
yelling for
different
her
and
when we
weird.
went out.
I
on
will say
stage.
that was the only person that I heard everyone in the crowd cheer for.
What's
You know,
Rockstar
I
gonna
heard-
do with it?
I heard that too. You were in my group.
Yes.
Why? What do they say?
People were
Rockstar?
yelling her name.
People were talking directly, like saying her name, and
They
I
were
was
like,
like, I'm a fucking loser. No
"Rockstar!"
one said my name. And
No.
everyone was talking like directly to her.
That is very true. I remember that. I remember thinking to myself, what?
Rockstar doesn't have it.
I don't
Rockstar
think-
doesn't have it.
does not have it.
Why?
They think I'm in with that. They
But
Right.
then who has it?
I swear JC is being a little sketchball and has it.
Like, you can't.
I swear he does.
Who?
I mean, we're,
I
we're
still
also
think
putting
JC
too much
does.
faith. Like, who knows
Yeah,
what
we're
the fuck
putting
it
too much
is. It
faith
could
in it.
literally
Oh my
be
God.
I don't think it
anything
matters.
you see.
I don't think it matters.
I think JC has it and he's not telling us because he can't. It's useless this week. There's no point in using it. So he's like, why am I going to tell them when they could be
Do you
whispering?
think
and
that they
speaking
roll
to him?
over? Like, I mean,
Maybe they
That
do.
freaks
Maybe
me
they
out, that
don't.
little
We don't know.
conversation. that
That's
you
what
just
it
told
was
me about.
too weird.
It was
like
weird.
I didn't understand enough to, and I didn't act like I did. I just kept my head down and like acted like I didn't notice, but I totally noticed. I was like, something's going on here, you
especially
fuckers.
especially
This
if
is
Steve, if
like,
Steve
you
had
just
that,
said all that and
getaway.
you go, Rockstar doesn't have it. I'm like, what?
Dude.
It was weird. I could be being fucking paranoid. I could be being
They
crazy,
don't
but
think for
it
sure.
was.
I mean, they think you're in with them, but they know for sure. They know you still talk to us. They might be
Rockstar
lying.
doesn't fucking have it, dude.
How do you know?
I fucking know.
Yeah, Tyler. I'm not saying she necessarily
No,
does,
dude.
but she chimed in, being like, "Don't talk about
Yeah,
that."
it's
now."
in somewhere.
Tyler, think about all the other fucking options. Think about all the options. Sam has the fucking power, damn it.
It's gotta
Sam
be.
has it. I know she fucking
It's
told
gotta
me.
be.
She
Fucking told me.
wait. She
God
told you.
damn it. I'm trying to get the 7th fucking vote so she doesn't use it and she keeps her group safe for the fucking vote. God.
Why'd you wait so long to tell him? I'm sorry.
Because it was the 7th vote.
What? Wait, what is the power then?
She's not going anywhere regardless.
Hey, God,
She told me not to tell anybody.
okay, okay.
You guys can no.
I feel like an asshole.
I can breathe. That's the first sigh of relief I've had all week. Let's all group hug, group hug, group hug.
Okay, fucking hey, sorry.
She only thinks I know about this. She told me not to tell
And
anybody.
you played it off perfectly.
You played it
No,
perfect.
Yeah,
because that means you really are in with her.
We literally.
Exactly.
This is exactly what we just done.
This is
No. She's not going anywhere. The reason why I've been saying you need to vote for Sam no matter what is Sam will trust the people that are who vote for her. And if we do get the 7th vote, she doesn't have to use it. If one of us are fucked next week, we vote for her to stay and she'll use it on us.
Yeah, but that means she told JC, so JC wasn't lying.
Yeah, that means JC knows.
JC knows.
No, he doesn't fucking know. You know,
Jesus
right? He thinks it's you.
You're right. I think you're right.
JC
I think
speculated.
JC speculated.
God, I swear JC had it.
That's awesome. Oh my gosh.
To be totally honest, I was
Literally.
But we played this up.
So what you're saying is if we get that 7th vote, she doesn't have to use the power this week and she can
No,
use
regardless. He's saying regardless. So like, she's got a special power.
That
So
will
it
save
doesn't
her.
matter. All he's wanting, and this makes sense. She wants to know who's loyal to me, who's gonna vote for me. And so we all vote, and we say, Sam, we wanted to keep you. guess what? We had enough votes to keep you. You didn't have to use the power,
Here's the
right?
other thing. If she doesn't have to use the power,
She could save it and use it.
she
later.
can
Here's
save
the other
it
thing. Not a
and
fucking
use
word
it.
once we leave this room, even to each
No,
other. Not a word.
nothing.
Not a
Not a
word.
word about this once we leave the room.
No,
Even to each
We
other.
have played it off
If
perfectly.
Sam
She
knows-
just talked to Sam and was like, "We're trying so hard."
Don't act different with Sam.
No,
no.
don't act different.
Don't act different.
I'm not even
She
gonna.
told me if I ever touch her, she's gonna kill me.
Yeah, she did.
Okay, so if she doesn't use it this time to get the seventh vote, she can use it to save someone that ends up leaving the house next week.
Next
Or
week,
Somebody,
That could
it
be on
might
the
be one of
ballot.
us that's up there that needs.
If it's one of us next week that are up there and she hasn't used her power yet, and fuck, maybe another one of us could get a power next week.
Oh my god.
This is game. This is game.
This is.
I told you I was in with Sam. I fucking told you.
I know. I knew something was up last night when I was looking at you and you were like, "Dude, vote for Steve regardless." And I was like,
I'm
So
trying.
it's going down. You still better be
My fucking hair's going down. You know, it's gonna be the biggest. Okay, if she listen to this shit. It's fucking poison now. Dude, it's gonna be a blindside or it's gonna be like 7-6 and Sam stands up after the fucking eviction vote and goes, I'm not going anywhere. And then Steve's going, From what she's told me. From what she's told me. This is what Sam told me. So she got it right. You called it. You said it. Be safe. I heard you say it earlier. And I was like, what the? Okay. But nobody's wrong with it.
Listen,
I'm a genius. I'm a genius.
That scares me though about Sam.
Scares me.
No, it makes me jacked up. I turned my opinion.
Wait, what?
She's playing the game.
She fooled us all.
She's fooled
No
us.
one had any
She's
idea.
playing the game. I love it. Let's keep her.
Yeah, she.
No wonder she's been
paying
so
me.
cocky. Dude, she literally looked at me. She goes, "If I win HOH, any motherfuckers going in my room." I was like, "That's kind of ballsy being on the block to say that."
This is why, Tyler, when she said that yesterday in the bathroom, we stayed up half the night because we're like, dude, she's a
insane.
liability.
Oh my god.
She's gonna piss
I'm
somebody
so
off.
happy.
But now it all makes sense as to. Let's all breathe. It's going down. Hey,
okay, so when it does happen, we have to be cool.
yes.
I'm
Okay, it's
gonna,
gonna be hard.
it's gonna be so
no,
hard not
I mean,
to be
I'm gonna
like.
be like this.
Hopefully, we have the seventh vote and we don't need to use it.
Exactly.
Right.
Dude. Can you
Listen,
imagine if I get that
That's what I'm saying.
seven vote from
We
Caitlyn?
need it in our back pocket.
So guys, let me ask you.
I have a feeling
you're
if we
not
don't win
gonna tell
HOH,
Caitlyn about that, right?
I'm
All right,
not
we're
gonna
going
tell
on the
Caitlyn
block.
Sam has the power.
Yeah, but just try and convince her.
I can try and convince her. Now that you guys know that, what
Okay,
do you
thank
think I should? What else do you think I could do to get Caitlyn?
To get, I think
I
you have
absolutely
your
think it's
influence.
pivotal not
Have you
to tell
had
her.
your talk with her
No.
yet?
I told. So that was the other thing. So Caitlyn came to me.
I know.
I didn't
and
go
then,
to her.
tell him about that.
And then
Who followed?
Caitlyn goes, "You want to play Jenga?" And every time Caitlyn and I walked into another room, Haley and Rockstar followed.
Because that's what Swaggy and Fazzy are making them do.
Yeah.
Like they literally, I was like, "You two have never tried to play Jenga with me before," and all of a sudden they wanted to play Jenga, and Rockstar wanted to know all about how cool I do with my piano, all this shit. I was like, "I can't fucking stand you. Shut the fuck up."
I saw you rubbing her back earlier and looking at me in the eyes.
You were rubbing Rockstar's back.
Because Haley asked her to.
You rubbed Rockstar's back.
Play the game.
Bro, I'm out. I'm out.
It's over.
She made me put my shirt on.
Yep.
I cannot believe this.
Okay. And then, number one key here, if Sam finds out I told you guys, every single trust is broken with me, which means it's broken with all of us. Even if
This
we both
does
know.
not talk. We don't even whisper about this. I'm serious, y'all. Nobody even ever
For the length
for
of
the
the
next
Big
couple
Brother's
weeks.
life,
Just
as
think
long as
about the
Sam's in here.
possibilities. It's going to help us, but do not mention a breath of it. Like he just said, the moment that you're right, Sam would flip.
Yeah.
So we gotta act.
She's all about the pride of her heart.
We gotta act like we're campaigning tomorrow. We're trying to get her that vote. Have to talk. Do your normal thing. But don't be extra. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Don't be
will.
extra.
Of course.
Do
Take your time
thing.
to.
And I'm gonna lay out the votes for her tomorrow.
Right.
Like I'll say us.
Right.
And I'll say who's for sure. You know, and then the week's coming, Sam, if I can get that 7 vote from Caitlyn, and if you can get that 7 vote from Caitlyn too, like put anything in her ear.
That's
Because
my biggest thing is I'm trying to make it seem like it's all her coming to me.
Exactly, that's what
I
I'm
don't
trying
want
to
to
do
apply
too.
any pressure. She's already done that and extended, so I'm gonna try and talk to her.
Because
I
her and
have
I
a
go
feeling
up here
she's
and
gonna-
go through the numbers.
But she's still,
thank God
but
she
she's
did.
still the way that she went about it was like, I'm with this side, you're with that side. I just want to be me and you. And I was like, It's not very much like, so we'll see. I'll feel it out. I'm just gonna let her talk and let her feel it out and see where we're at.
I'm not She's doing the same thing
Yeah.
to you, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
Sam,
I guess if she
is
does end
actually
up
playing the
telling
game.
us,
I'm
we
more
should
shocked
be
at
fucking
that than
surprised
you.
then.
If she ends up
If
like
she ends up
telling us,
Yeah,
like, oh
yeah.
shit,
Yeah,
like so
and I'm gonna
surprised.
try to convince Sam to tell any of you guys, but don't try to pull
Oh,
it
yeah.
out of her.
You should be like, you know, if you really want to solidify
No,
yourself,
I don't
like,
even want.
maybe
I don't even
let
want her
them
to
know
try
that
and
you
tell
have
it.
the
Just
power.
fuck it. It's better if she does it
Yeah.
because then she knows that we
She won't
want
talk
her
to
to stay.
Yeah.
Don't
yeah,
try to tell her
You're
no.
right. You're
Exactly.
absolutely
She'll,
right.
it's built on faith.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
You're
it's
right.
Even better. And then she can be like, you know what, I can't wait to use it to save Angela or me. Or
Yeah.
build it on faith. We don't speak about this again.
Well, so
And,
here's
and don't act different.
Act regular.
here's my
I
other
mean, we've been
question.
pretty close.
Wait,
on it.
I have,
so close.
and I'm sure you're both.
Wait,
So.
wait,
Yeah.
wait,
No,
guys,
I don't think
we're not even talking about the most beautiful thing. What if she does use it on herself? In that scenario, do you have to put up Bailey? Do you have to put someone else on?
That's your one. Tell me.
No, it's after the
Once
vote.
it's after the vote. She says.
So you know what
She
it
won't
is?
explain the whole
Stays.
fucking
Does that mean
thing.
Steve stays too?
No, definitely not. But I'm saying, would it be a revote of Steve and someone else, or it's just Steve goes home?
Ooh, I don't know. It might be Steve goes
So
home.
we need to prepare for that
That's
scenario.
true.
What we're
Let's talk
gonna
about
do.
it. I like it. So what would you do if they say, okay, you have a replacement on me, go?
Put up Bailey.
Well, what if it's anybody?
Put up.
If it's
Right.
anybody,
Gosh,
Wait. If Sam comes off the block and they say
Yes.
put someone else up.
yes, you have to
If we
put
had
someone
the
else.
7 votes,
If Swaggy's up there, what are the votes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sam, JC.
And then Sam gets the vote, right?
Oh my god.
and Sam gets the vote.
For Swaggy to leave.
And then Caitlin might still vote with us as well.
Or she
Oh
won't.
my
Oh, maybe.
Wait,
Okay.
so she can use the power before
my God.
Scotty won't vote to evict
or after the
Steve.
vote?
Use it after the
Right,
vote.
Scotty will
Scotty
not
will
vote to
vote
evict Steve,
So
no matter
you'll vote
what.
for
You'll vote
Swaggy.
for Bailey. Or
He might vote for
Swaggy.
He
no,
might
he-
vote for
I don't know if he'll vote for
Swaggy.
Swaggy.
He might
But
vote
he
for
will
Swaggy.
vote,
Stay.
vote for Bailey.
Wait, but
Bailey's
he's-
He's not
He's
going
considered
against Steve.
safe.
Steve's the only person that he's
Right, that would
100%
be huge,
committed
so-
to.
He would be considered safe though. They say till safe for the week.
I don't think
but
she's
don't
gonna
know.
have to use it. But
Oh, you're saying safe.
I
He's
need to
considered
figure
safe.
out that from
You know
her
what I'm saying?
because
Because
she's
it's right.
like, well, the way they told me it's like a chance. I'm like, what do you mean a chance? She's like, I'm not going home no matter what.
Oh.
That's what she said, and I'm just like, I'm gonna get that 7 vote for you, Sam. I swear, so you don't have to use this, but you
Alright,
need
so,
to tell me more.
let's prepare 2 scenarios. If it can be anyone, you're gonna go for Swaggy. If it can't be Swaggy, make sure you get clarification
wait,
where you
time
say
out,
don't
time
be.
out. Let's talk about this. This is asking a lot to put him Swaggy up. Do we want to throw Swaggy up since we've got him hidden right now with Swaggy? Kind of. I mean, at least he thinks he kind of owns you.
What I'm saying is we have the guaranteed votes. Dude, everyone in the house,
sure?
as long as they are
But
not
are they gonna
fucking
let?
idiots.
Well, what I'm saying is, would they let Sam vote? We don't know the rules on that yet. Would they let?
But we know we have Scotty's vote then.
Yeah.
Right. If it's
Scotty
versus,
won't-
if
we
it's
don't
versus
love
Steve.
that, though.
Right. No, we would. Scotty would
Scotty-
not vote to evict Steve. 100p for sure. That's
100%.
us. And JC would vote with us. You're right. We got the
Swaggy's
numbers.
Swaggy's like,
Like
He's his
bitch.
informant. The only person he is committed to is Steve. At the end of the day, it's just
He
because
said-
Steve is being saved by
Unless he's
Swaggy.
playing me and you like idiots. And he's pretty damn good right now.
Okay,
Unless he's been feeding us
so you're
lies.
saying that's bad.
I don't
I'm
know.
telling you right now, I'm saying even people on his side, I think, for instance, people that are getting upset and getting annoyed over there, Steve or Swaggy, who's bigger competition? Swaggy's going home, dude.
Swaggy would go home.
You're right. We might get one person to be like, you know what, screw
Unless
this.
they're
No, JC
fucking
would vote no.
idiots.
Right.
Unless they're just, idiots.
And you know you have JC's.
Oh my, that would be so
Swaggy thinks he has all of
unbelievable
you.
with the first
He thinks he has deals with all of you. He's told me about how not you or you. He's told me about these fake ass deals he's making with you guys. He's like, man, I talk to Rachel all the time. She thinks she's cool with me. I talk to bros all the time. She thinks she's cool with me.
Wait,
I
is he
would
talking
love
shit about
Snake in
me?
the
I
grass.
almost want her to use
I mean, he's
this
got
is
fake ass
right.
deals with you.
Devin. This
He
is
doesn't have
Devin
any
from
deal with
season
me.
It
He's
is.
impossible
It is a
deal.
Devin
He's
situation.
Devin from season 16.
It's playing 200
that's
miles
why I
an
said
hour, promising everybody the world, and not being able to deliver.
But he's considered safe, right? So he wouldn't be.
Okay, so that's we don't know.
We're
what
just
to
saying
do.
this
is
We're just-
how it
could
so we're
not
just saying
be
if
anybody.
it can be anyone, and make sure you get 100% clarification because you don't want to be. I'm nominating Swaggy, and they go, you can't do that.
God.
Oh, I know
I'm sure
myself.
Julie Joel would be very apparent.
So if that scenario, that's where we go with that. Otherwise, you do the Bailey.
So
And then
wait,
voting
so,
out.
So JC
But do you think we'll get the votes on
has
that,
been
though?
running up
Maybe.
here saying, I have deals
For
with
Bailey, I
everybody.
think we
that-
still
Not
would
JC,
because if you think
Swaggy.
about it, Sam's coming
Swaggy.
off.
Swaggy,
We'd still
yeah.
have JC.
Oh my
That's
God.
five,
JC, I'm
five,
sorry.
seven.
I thought you said JC.
I mean, yeah, I'd say we take the shot at Swaggy if we got it, if that's able. I love it. I love it.
If
That
we
would
can't,
it
it's
would-
possible. But
no,
I need
it
to
would be the
figure it
biggest
out.
move in Big Brother history for the first one.
Dude, for the first fucking week.
Hand-
We have to
hands
get
down.
clarification on it. And obviously we won't know. Obviously, ideal
Well,
situation.
that
she
she
doesn't
use
even
it.
have to fucking
Right,
use it.
that's what I
Do
mean.
you think that this power can have anything to do with like two people being evicted since we've all been here for
We
so
don't know.
long?
I need to really get into Sam and be like, you
What
need
specifics
to
do you
tell
know?
me everything about this power.
Do you think it's like obvious that we're all up here right now?
Yeah, at this point.
It doesn't. Wait it out.
Wait it out.
3?
No one's
Oh, okay.
out right now.
Okay.
They all know we're here.
We're just hanging out.
Yeah.
They all come up and hang.
Yeah,
hang
they
out.
all come up here and hang out.
If we wait another hour, yeah, it doesn't.
And they know you two are sleeping up here. So.
Yeah. This is fantastic, y'all. I mean, oh my gosh. I take everything back I said about Sam. She's been playing the game. She played me. I love it. I love it. I'm so happy right now. All right.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
So HOH, we gotta go balls to the walls. We've gotta win it. I hope. Obviously, I think one of us will take it, but on the off chance that we don't, and it's a 7-6 vote, we kept Sam. We still have pretty good numbers going into next week.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a good thing.
I
So I'm-
guarantee you're gonna have to put somebody else up.
Brent, please go to the diary room.
All right.
All right, bro.
They help.
All right, I'll be back.
Can we do the
Can we do it real quick?
Yeah, let's get it.
Silent though, because you can hear it down there.
Okay. Here, there is a break in between. There's a break.
We're fine.
Just for clarification. I'm sick, baby.
Let's go. Hey, Brett. Wait. One more thing. We're still gonna do the hair down thing.
Yes.
If I find out anything else,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it fucks it all up, hair down, it's going down, we're going out. Still. Hair down.
Hair down, stone
Yeah,
down.
it.
That's gonna be a hashtag.
He went like this.
Thanks for telling us, because I wouldn't have been half asleep.
I know. She told me not to, and I didn't want to fucking.
Seriously, guys, we gotta keep it.
Because we would have acted differently.
It's good.
Honestly, yeah. By tomorrow afternoon, I would have been like, guys, we can't do it. Like, I would have been like hell bent on
No.
trying to keep it.
And let's remember
I was
this:
just
if one of us knows something, we just look at each other and just be like, just trust me.
Yeah.
We need to
I
go-
tried doing that.
I know, but
No, you did.
maybe we should develop a
Like
code
last
word.
is
Let's
so
do a
much
code
better.
word instead of just saying just trust me. Let's do a code
I
word.
know.
You know what I mean? Work a word into the
Yeah,
conversation.
just trust me.
Let's do a code word into the conversation so
Trust
you
me.
know that
Just
something
trust
else is going down.
But that it's like not a need to know thing right now, but
No, I
you
agree.
will need.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Thanks for
So-
telling us. That's huge.
Alright, so